I'll give it to Nate.
Hello. Can we get the old switcheroo on the thing? Boom. Yep. If anybody wants to learn about mint base, I'm about to break it down here. Yeah, this is awesome. I am really bad at talking about stuff. I'm super good at showing you the meat. We've been talking about blockchain for so long. I'm just really excited to be at this new spot where we're actually using it. So about a year and a half ago, we decided to go full near. We were on Ethereum, and I'll explain that. But everyone told me I would be absolutely insane to do that. And now at this point, I'm pretty flippin' excited to see this community growing. So on a show of hands, has anyone heard of Mintbase before in the Ethereum times? Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna give you some history lessons. We've been pioneering utility NFTs. I can't tell you how many groups wanted to sell $2 million belly button lint on our platform. I've turned down every single one, knowing that the real future is this world. So the weird thing is, we launched in 2018 at a hackathon. We did these Metacartel demo day tickets. In 2019, we got all of these core developers to actually buy an NFT and check them in. Why are we doing ticketing? So no more of this Eventium or Eventbrite world where they take all of your information. You buy the ticket, you own the ticket, you could sell it on whatever platform you want, and you redeem it. And that's what we got to prove here today. If you can't make the event, you auction it off, you do whatever you want with that ticket. So we did NFT NYC, we made our redeemer even better, and the gas fees then murdered us. So we were like, cool, we're gonna rewrite every line of code in Rust, and here we did the ticketing. So if any of you actually loaded up and saw this little screen up at the front, we redeemed over, I think, 20 or 25 tickets through a mildly painful process, but it works. This is actual scarcity. We're giving you guys real scarcity. You guys are in control of an actual verifiable scarcity, and you could back it by whatever you want to back it by. So, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so what is Mintbase? We are not a platform. We are not a platform. Mintbase is not a platform. Mintbase wants you guys to build your own stuff. We're componentizing everything. The minter, the market, the redeemer. We're building dev tools for all of you to build it all on your own. We're running our own indexer, and thank God the graph is now building on Near. So I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but oh my God. That's going to be huge for us because the indexing is the hardest part of blockchain. So we moved from Berlin to here. So we have an amazing team here in Portugal. All 10 of us are now cranking and doing things. 5 actual native Portuguese, and really excited to grow the team here and actually build the ecosystem here. Because we can't just bring all our friends here and destroy something, right? We got to bring the whole group with us together. So why do we choose Near? Rust is the future. Rust is the future. Guys, say it, Rust. Do you guys like Rust? Have you heard of Rust? So I'm a programmer. I've been programming for a lot of years. I've seen things come and go. Rust is going to annihilate Solidity. Sorry. So what are we? You guys deploy your own smart... I'm doing this weird thing with the mic because no one can hear anyone, so I think it does a little bit better. Okay, you guys deploy your own smart contract. What does that mean? That's your own application. What is Super Rare? Super Rare has their own smart contract. So you guys are here to deploy your own contract, manage it. You can use our system to see your cool stuff, or you build your own. So why this is unique, we are not here for the single person to come on and deploy and create and mint and do that. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort to manage all that. We're here for the collectives, the big businesses, the small businesses. This is your own world. And we have over 745 contracts that have been built. Okay, so what is this? Let's go through. What is that? What is an account? An account deploys a store, which is your own smart contract.
you can add minters to your smart contract, a bunch of minters, as many minters as you want, and all these people can create and deploy up to 25 split royalties and 25 split revenues. This gets wiped out to 0 on every sale. This gets sent and it will be done and rebought every single time. We were part of the NEP 171 standard process, and yeah, we pushed that. So why did it take so long? All of this stuff I utilized on our Ethereum platform. I think I started earlier too. When do I end? Someone just yank me off the stage when it's time to go, and I'll leave. All this stuff didn't exist on Ethereum. None of it. Open Zeppelin, we didn't have a standard. We did it all on our own, and it was really painful. But at least now we're doing it. We actually are running our own indexer. This is, again, the hardest part. So we opened up, if you've worked with GraphQL or Hashira, this is the world where you can have access to every bit of code that we have. So everything on Mintbase is open to you. You want to say, does this person own a VIP ticket? GraphQL query, you get it. You don't need to understand RPCs. You just hit that thing. We also have Mintbase.js. Every transaction we do, whether it's mint, buy, sell, make offer, take offer, deploy, store, burn thing, all this stuff is done via our Mintbase.js. So if you want to make a transaction, Mintbase.js. If you want to get some information about your store, your things, or your tokens, you can get that real easy. It's pretty cool. We did this. This is the craziest thing. This is the founder of Vildamuga. We did a very big experiment. Again, we're really bad at talking about stuff. We're really good at actually experimenting and going through the pains to figure out how we can stop talking about stuff. So we built this weird house. We ended up going to the festival, and we burnt some beers where people actually scanned a QR code in the middle of nowhere next to Poland, and people got beers. And it was a fascinating experience going through that. Big props to Alex for being part of the process where we're actually starting to experiment and getting past this whole let's talk about this stuff, or let's sell belly button lint with like a group of DAO people who just like bring up price like to infinity. We're past that now. Utility NFTs. All right, auctions, we have that. It's a pretty crazy system. Where are we at? All right, so in 3.5 years, we had over 1,105 deployed stores on our Ethereum site. In just 5 months, we're at 741. Super, super awesome. And this isn't even the amount of minters that we're putting. This is deployed contracts, your own deployed company, your own deployed set of functions. All right, I'm Nate Geier. How much more time do I have left? Someone give me some numbers. Let's go check out some stuff. All right, so here we go. We are going to make it super easy for you guys to manage your own smart contracts. So you can see right here, here's a couple that either I've deployed onto, whoops, doozies. That's the wrong contract. Let's go. So I'm going to switch to another account. We're going to go to mintspace.near. These are all my different near accounts. I can have all my different identities depending on what's going on. I can hop in here. These are all my smart contracts that I've deployed myself or someone else has added me as a minter. Crazy, right? Where I'm managing multiple different contracts. We see in the future, if you're an ad agency, a contract for Nike, a contract for Samsung, doing different things, redeeming for shoes, all these kind of things. The system is pretty robust. We have a fully integrated auction system. So if you should come to our event, the VIP, everybody go up there and try and get a ticket. So we're not going to let you in unless you have the VIP ticket, and we're not using Eventbrite. We are not using Eventbrite. So you have to check in via your NFT. So find them up there, and they will give you tickets. We're actually going to auction off a piece of art that we did at Vildamuga. We got 25 people we onboarded to paint a piece of painting, and we're going to live auction it at the event. I went to a LizCon event, and no one's using their technology. It's too expensive. They did an auction. We're like, going once, going twice, sold. Like, just give them money. Like, that's not an auction. What we're doing here, we're actually going to go to the event. We're going to have a screen up, and we're going to have everybody bidding and signing transactions to fight each other. It's going to be amazing. And the actual owner will get the piece of painting that actually we did at Vildamuga, and all 25 accounts will get funded immediately on the purchase when I press a button called take. Super exciting. All right. Yeah. So again, if you want to check out the developer stuff, it's pretty basic. We have two things: the Mint Graph, which is how you get all the information. Mint-based JS, how to do transactions. You're good to go. We also have a lot of our developers, Luis and Joao, who's up there. They'll answer all your questions. Are we like in 5 seconds for where are we? There's a timer. Oh man, I got so much time. I'm gonna take some questions. Wait, questions. Who's got a question? No questions. All right. Breakdancing, anybody? So our marketplace, this is really hard because no one likes us because our marketplace isn't the best looking. But what you now know is we're not here to have the best marketplace. We're here to support you guys to build your own marketplace. And so if you actually scan this QR code, they built their own marketplace off of our system. I didn't even see it before today. I just saw it and I was like, what the heck? This actually got built. So imagine a world where everyone's just building their own marketplaces, not going to one single portal, because we all know what's the future. Are we all going to go to, I love the OpenSea guys, they're great. But is the future everyone going to OpenSea forever? I don't think so. It's about these small niche markets that they're all going to be fired up super quickly, and that's where it's going to get real weird. Let's our resources. Let's go. Oh yeah. We are also one of the very first platforms that used Arweave. I think we were the number one platform that actually used Arweave and stored the data. So the big goal is that you don't rely on us. So not only do you deploy your own contracts and run your own systems, if we die tomorrow and you don't have to say, hey, why can't I find my token? We've done our job correctly. And that is where we're sort of pushing. So another big thing, if you're looking for a job, we're looking for Rust developers, we're looking for marketing, we're looking for all sorts of neat things. So come on up, my Rust friends. I'm done now, thanks.